Branson, Colorado is more like a village than a small town. With a population of about 100, on Friday nights in the fall, 4 times that number line the Branson High football field, in a community tradition that's about to dry up and turn to dust.
I still consider it my baby.
Brad Caldwell quite literally built Branson football.
The urging of 3 young men, they said it would sure be nice if we could play football. And the boys picked up, load after load of rocks, and we dug up cactus and thistles, and it was all hand. That we even tilled it with a little garden tiller.
In 2014, Caldwell and a few students put in over 100 hours of manual labor to construct the Branson High School football field.
I got used to it. It toughened me up mentally and physically, and I thought that was a great advantage.
It wasn't much of a looker, but it was theirs. Until the springs around Branson dried up, and they were no longer allowed to water the field.
Yeah, it broke my heart. It really did. I thought to myself, I didn't mention to anyone but you, but I thought to myself, toughen up, guys. Come on. So you're playing on a pasture. You can do this.
Opposing programs said they'd no longer travel to Branson. They didn't want to play on Mr. Caldwell's baby.
We all live in kind of the same environment, so all of our fields are not up to date and very good to play on. And it feels very weird getting singled out.
It kind of ticked me off. There's a little bit of the chip on the shoulder thing where we have to deal with that field the whole time. And if you're not tough enough to come out and play the way we play, then you don't deserve to play us at all.
I was a little offended, a little mad, a little angry, but decided to let it go and say, hey, this is an opportunity for us to really make something happen.
Forged in the mud and muck, the Bearcats summoned their resolve, seeking a solution rather than wallow in adversity.
This is the Branson Bearcat football team, and they are in desperate need of a new football field.
They started a fundraiser, a new age version of Mr. Caldwell's 100 hours of labor, to build a turf field.
Our story is one of such perseverance in overcoming the tough times that we're in. And this is kind of a thing where the community is really bouncing back. And yeah, the feel of community is something that people can really gather around and support.
They raised $70,000 in a couple weeks.
It's going to happen.
Buoyed by belief and hope.
If you tell a great story, a true story, an authentic one, people are going to resonate with that and open up their hearts to you.
They're now reaching out to the Colorado community at large, hoping to make every inch count.
It would honestly be crazy because, small school, small 1A school, to just know that we got our story out there to all these people, if we could make this happen, and if they could raise enough money to help us build a turf field, that'd just be an insane feeling.
Go to the website, make a pledge, make a difference. Nick Rothschild, Denver 7 Sports.